A 52-year-old Katlehong pastor returns to the Palm Ridge Magistrate's Court this morning, where his bail application continues. The leader of Arise and Shine Gospel Church, Benjamin Dingiso, is accused of grooming 20 young men for over a decade. He briefly appeared in court yesterday, but his bail application was delayed. For the latest, let's cross to our reporter, Manqoba Mchunu. Manqoba, has the bail application resumed today?
Well, at this particular point, Fuma, what we do understand is that the bail application will not be proceeding this morning. And the reason for that is that because we understand that the prosecutor in this particular matter has reported sick. She's not here in court today due to ill health. And we understand, therefore, that the bail application itself will not be proceeding today. But, of course, we have heard that there has been more developments in this matter. We understand from the NPA that there have been 2 additional charges that have been added onto the charge list when it comes to some of the allegations that have been leveled against the apostle. You recall that yesterday the bail application was postponed due to the fact that the defense had asked for more time yesterday to actually consult with their client, and this is after 2 more charges were added yesterday, and so saying that they want more time to prepare for that. But we do understand that again overnight there have been 2 other alleged victims that have come forward that have opened cases with police, and therefore this now brings the number of dockets that have been opened in this case to 8. But to get more on this, I'm joined by the NPA spokesperson, Phindi Mchunu. Thank you, Phindi, for your time. Let's just start here. Today's proceedings, we're not expecting court to proceed today.
Indeed, yes. We're informed that the matter will not proceed. The bail application will not proceed today. Reason being, there were 2 more charges that were added late last night. So currently we're now sitting with 8 dockets and 10 victims. So as soon as the court proceeding starts, because another challenge that we have is that the accused person is not yet before court. He was not brought to court due to issues with the J7 warrant of detention. But the police are handling that matter to ensure that the accused is brought to court. So we leave that in the capable hands of the police.
And in terms of Phindi, the allegations, of course, we do know that it relates to allegations of sexual assault and rape. What are those 2 new charges? Do we know anything at all about them?
Well, as I've said, that the charges range from rape and sexual assault. So it will be much clearer to the public at large as soon as the court proceedings progresses, especially during the bail application stage, where we anticipate that the investigating officer will take the stand in opposing his release on bail.
And will you be opposing bail as a state?
Indeed, yes. As I've said, that we will be opposing bail. We believe that the accused faces very serious charges, and we will therefore expatiate our reasons as to why we believe that he is not a suitable candidate to be released on bail.
Okay, thank you very much for your time, Phindi Mchunu, who speaks on behalf of the NPA. But of course, this morning here, we are seeing quite a number of congregants here at court to come and support their leader this morning. But also, we're seeing gender activists here who are really calling for bail not to be granted to the apostle here in court. They have been protesting outside court, carrying placards, really conveying their message and frustrations, and saying that they want to see justice being served in this matter. But of course, the congregants, on the other hand, are saying that hands off our father. They're saying that they are here to support him and throw their weight behind him, because they believe that the court will ultimately be the ones that make a decision on whether or not he's guilty or not.
Manqoba, thank you so much for that update. We appreciate it. Manqoba Mchunu at the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court.